What's going on, everyone? How you all doing? It's been a while since I've done a video, and I'm back with a Dream Opponent Series video. I know it's a new year, of course. Here's a couple more, new opponents or stars I can probably do. So today, I'm doing. Why not? I'm getting to it. I'm doing the King of Strong Style. I'm doing Shinsuke Nakamura. Why not? He's had a banner year in 2016. He came in to an insane crowd ovation in Dallas. Him and Zayn had a match of the year candidate. Then he worked his way up, captured the championship, not once, but twice. Yes, so it's been a good year for Nakamura, so why not? So might as well give him a list of dream opponents, actually. So this list was actually easier to think about because there were some people that I could see get in the ring with Nakamura, others not so much. But I did disqualify two people that I left out on this list. And before you guys sharpen your blades and pitchforks, yes, these two are disqualified because they did face each other. That is Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens. Nakamura and Owens fought at the War of the Worlds pay-per-view. Almost two or 3 years ago, actually. Back at the Hammerstein Ballroom, Nakamura won. Actually, so that's the past. It was still a good match anyway, even though it was not WWE, it was Ring of Honor, but still, it was a good match. And then as for Brock Lesnar, technically these two already fought over in Japan. Well, although this was pre-King of Strong Style days, and they had a good match, actually. So, sorry folks, those two have been disqualified, okay? But anyway, here's some fresh blood and some potential good ones, actually. So, okay, without any further ado, I'm going to dive right in. Number 10, Johnny Mundo. Okay, think about this one, okay? So, what do you get when you combine parkour, martial arts, wrestling, and high flying? You get this man, Johnny Mundo. Also formerly known as John Morrison, actually. And of course, I know some people would say, oh, he's lost his flair. Hello, he's the face of Lucha Underground. He just won the Lucha Underground Championship. Okay, so that's saying something, actually. And of course, I know I like his flair of his character. He's supposed to be the big Hollywood A-lister. That he's the best thing that hit Tinseltown since God knows when. So that would be pretty cool to have Mundo and Nakamura face off against each other. Come on, you got the strong style against a guy that's well adept in both the martial arts, the lucha libre, plus the acrobatic of the parkour style, and you got something special right there and there. Okay, it's a true clash of both worlds, both generations, kind of in one epic encounter. And of course, let's see who would win. I don't know. It would just be a flat out, just a pure good match. It would just, start out slow and then elevate, actually. Kind of try to one-up each other. And that would be a good classic, a good match on your hands. And would definitely spell money for both Lucha Underground, NXT, WWE, anyone. But both parties would benefit, okay? Number 9, Damien Sandow. Come on. I put him I put Nakamura on Sandow's list because that would probably work. If you kind of think about that, actually, two opposing styles, two different nations. Not to mention, Sandow could reach into his bag of tricks and bring out some of his underhanded tactics or something new, actually, and try and go head to head with the King of Strong Style. And there you go. Another match on his hand. Another match that could probably say, okay, Sandow, you're still good. You're still at the top of your game, actually. Keep going, man. Keep it up, man. There you go. Done. Number 8, The Miz. Yet another, Hollywood A-lister talent that would probably put on this list. Now, of course, people love to hate The Miz. And, of course, let's see. The Miz, kind of has time in the spotlight, but then it was taken away from him. He's been clawing back to get into the main event spotlight, so why not? This would be a feather in the cap for both The Miz and Nakamura. For Miz to say, hey, I fought against the King of Strong Style, and maybe he can win? I don't know. But then again, Miz still has some stuff to prove, actually. Let's see. I look at him as only one-dimensional. It's like, okay, he's this cocky, brash, arrogant style, can break out only some certain handful of moves, but if he just digs down deep and brings out something new, he could have a good match against Nakamura. And of course, would he fare well? Don't know. Will it be a masterpiece like him in between, Nakamura and Zayn? Probably not. But that would be something worth watching, actually. Think about that one. Number 7, Bret Hart. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of pushing it. Putting a guy one of my favorite wrestling legends on this list, but that would be pretty cool. And it would be kind of like a pseudo passing of the torch, plus a clash of the Canadian style wrestling, the Japanese style, plus probably be a good technical match actually because hey, Nakamura's adept in MMA, so so if you kind of take a little bit of those similar aspects, you could have a good technical submission style match. Of course, obviously, I would kind of put the edge in Nakamura's favor because he's more well adept in the MMA style. Bret Hart's only just adept in the submission technical game, but that would be a pretty cool clash to watch. And like I said, a passing of the torch kind of thing. Think about that. The best there is, the best there was, best there ever will be against the King of Strong Style / I'll kick their fucking head in. Jesus. That would be fun to watch. Number 6, Triple H. Come on. King of Strong Style versus the King of Kings. There's only room for one king. Who's it going to be? I'm picking Nakamura, but then again, Triple H is known for burying people, so I hope not, okay? But that would be pretty cool. I know Triple H is kind of not really wrestling that much. He's more of a backstage figure. But hell, if he's just gonna, wrestle on occasion, this should be something that we should definitely look forward to. Someday, if Nakamura does get called up to the roster, and of course, I can totally see this angle playing out. Nakamura saying this is why I belong. I'm the king. This is my kingdom. And Triple H would be like, this is not your kingdom. This is my kingdom. This ain't Japan. This ain't NXT. There you go. Good promo work, a good storyline to build off of, a good match in the works. Hell yeah. But of course, let's just hope that Triple H would not bury a guy that he spent so long to try to snatch. A guy that, not snatch, raided New Japan to bring to the WWE. And hey, something that we can all look forward to, actually. So, money, WWE, are you listening? Knock, knock. Number 5, Alberto El Patron, or Alberto Del Rio, whatever you want to call him. Pretty much, how I say this is pretty much almost like a clash of both worlds. It's both similar things, actually, because both of them, I've mentioned this before, is that both of them are adept at MMA, both of them are good ground game. Obviously, the Japanese strong style edge kind of goes in Nakamura's favor, but of course, the high-flying lucha would kind of go in Del Rio's favor, but who knows? I would love to see this happen. It would be kind of like a match to prove, okay, who's better, which nation's better, who's the better man, actually. It's just for pride and just, they could just work on this match and then tell the story from there, actually. Just build it outward. That would be really cool to watch. Number 4, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Come on, people. Why not? He's the architect. He's such a great talent. In the past, I've said some bad things about him, but now he's really broken out on his own. He's the fan favorite that everyone's getting behind. They love him. He still has some things that can still break out or can improve on, but there's still something deep inside Rollins, something similar to The Miz, actually. So Seth just needs to tap into his inner psyche and just figure out, okay, what can I do to bring to the table? What can I do to have a good classic match with Nakamura? And it'll just go from there, actually. Believe it or not, there's moves that in Rollins' arsenal that I haven't seen in years. Going back to his Ring of Honor days, his God's Last Gift maneuver, deadly. Plus, whatever else he can bring to the table. There you go. You got a good clash on your hands. Money. Come on, that would be pretty cool. Maybe a WrestleMania worth main event. I don't know. We'll see. Number 3, Daniel Bryan. Come on. Even though these two kind of cross paths, but they never actually had a match. But that would be pretty cool to watch. Although, obviously, would not happen. Daniel Bryan's retired. But if Daniel Bryan would come out of retirement, maybe, I don't know, it's a far cry. That would be pretty cool to watch the American Dragon taking on the King of Strong Style. Their history, their backstories, everything, it all blends there. You got another main event match on your hands. Could be for a title, maybe, I don't know, or just be, like one of those occasional matches that would definitely put over, Nakamura, kind of shoot him up to the stratosphere, especially against a guy that's so over with the crowd over the past couple of years, even though he's kind of, retired, but still, that would be a good feather in the cap for both of them. Number 2, Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, I know. Somewhere almost near similar character archetypes. You got a guy that's known for being a show off. You got Nakamura, who's a little bit out there, with this crazy trending fashion sense, Michael Jackson-esque looks, but still, it would be fun and entertaining to watch because Dolph Ziggler, I've said this before, is an incredible talent. Okay, he sells moves beautifully. He executes them great, and just makes the other guy look good. He's essentially, like I said, a show stealer. He could bring whatever he can to the table, and there you go. You could have another good match on your hands. Main event quality match, definitely. Match of the year, maybe. Hell yeah. Like, seriously, Ziggler needs to keep momentum, okay? I know he's kind of lost it, but he's got to drive momentum if he wants to stay with the company longer, actually. But seriously, people, that would be another good thing for Dolph Ziggler to do. Instead of jobbing to every freaking idiot on the roster, from Kalisto to, or, you know what I mean, Kalisto, Baron Corbin, whatever the fuck else he's fighting, get him out of that rut. Put him against this guy. You could sell out in WrestleMania 33 or any other WrestleMania. You could put 32 to shame. There you go. Make it happen. And number 1, it goes without saying, Shawn Michaels. Come on. If there's any good man for Nakamura to face, it's Mr. WrestleMania himself. Both of them are two great showmanship. They're good showmasters. Steal the show kind of thing. That would be amazing to watch. King of Strong Style, Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania. That would be their resume speaking for themselves. Would be a once in a lifetime kind of thing. Definitely, kind of similar to any of the others recent ones I mentioned. You got another amazing thing to watch. Actually, the Japanese hard hitting style against the American style / the high flyer. Michaels can do some underhand dirty tactics as well. So. Classic good guy versus bad guy, or how you look at it, just tell the story there. And there you go. Perfect match. Maybe a Mania worth main event or match of the year candidate. It's all there. The writing is on the wall, if done properly, okay? So, there you go. Those are my list. Here are a few honorable mentions. So, Wade Barrett, maybe. Drew Galloway, Roman Reigns, not so much, maybe. But Jeff Jarrett, maybe. Owen Hart, Rey Mysterio, Prince Puma, or anyone that I can think of on the Lucha Underground roster, because, hey, that would be pretty cool to watch. Clash of two different opposing styles, the Japanese and the Lucha Libre, would still work. There you go. So that's it for Nakamura. Let me know what you think. If I left anyone out of this list, let me know what you think. Leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep it tuned here for some more awesome videos.